The Government of Uganda has announced a mandatory National Cleaning Day exercise to be held on the last Saturday of every month as part of efforts to improve sanitation, protect the environment, and reduce preventable diseases. The National Cleaning Days initiative will be officially launched by the Vice President, Her Excellency Jessica Alupo, on behalf of President Yoweri Museveni on Saturday, 25th July 2026 at Chiti Zone, Kisenyi 3 Parish in Kampala Central Division. Prime Minister Robina Nabanja announced the nationwide program on Thursday at her office in Kampala, noting that poor sanitation remains a major contributor to Uganda's disease burden. She noted that poor sanitation claims the lives of about 33 Ugandan children every day due to diseases associated with unsafe water, inadequate sanitation, and poor hygiene. The Prime Minister said that Article 17, subsection 1D and 39 of the Constitution place a duty on every citizen to protect the environment while guaranteeing everyone the right to clean and healthy environment. She announced that the National Cleaning Days initiative will take place on the last Saturday of every month from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. under the slogan, "A Clean Uganda is everybody's responsibility." Nabanja explained that the initiative adopts a whole-of-government and whole-of-society approach, bringing together ministries, departments and agencies, local governments, cultural and religious institutions, the private sector, civil society organizations, and citizens. She further announced that unnecessary movement of people and vehicles will be prohibited during the 3-hour cleaning exercise, with exemptions only for emergency and essential services. The Prime Minister urged motorists, businesses, and the public to plan accordingly and dedicate the 3-hour period to community cleaning activities, calling on all Ugandans to unite in keeping the country clean.
For 3 hours, let Uganda stop and clean. I repeat, for 3 hours, let Uganda stop and clean. During this time, all businesses shall remain closed. The National Cleaning Days initiative runs under the slogan, "A clean Uganda is everybody's responsibility." The initiative establishes the last Saturday of every month from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. as a National Cleaning Day, during which all Ugandans are expected to participate in community cleaning activities. This supersedes the earlier communication of 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. During this period, all members of the public are expected to participate in organized community cleaning activities within their neighborhoods, including cleaning markets, schools.
The government has directed local council leaders across the country to mobilize residents to actively participate in the monthly exercise. Minister of Health Dr. Chris Baryomunsi said the initiative will play a key role in reducing Uganda's disease burden by promoting better sanitation and hygiene practices.
In particular, I direct the LC 1, LC 2, LC 3 chairpersons, parish chiefs, and LC 5 chairpersons to mobilize the population and identify critical areas for cleaning. The National Cleaning Days initiative does not replace our daily responsibility to maintain cleanliness in our homes and the whole environment.
The LOCs are community leaders, but they are also part of the community. But also it's specifically mentioned in their functions that 1, they must implement government policy, 2, they must participate in the community self-help projects. And therefore, it ties within their existence, it ties within the existing Local Government Act, Section 49, and so this will come as part of their actual routine activities.
Participating in the National Cleaning Days initiative is a civic responsibility and is not optional. Any person who fails to comply with lawful public health notices, creates or maintains a public nuisance, illegally dumps or improperly disposes of waste, or obstructs public health officials or any other authorized officer in the execution of their duties violates the National Cleaning Days implementation guidelines without lawful exemption shall be liable to enforcement action in accordance with the Public Health Act, the Local Government Act, the National Environment Act, applicable local government authority bylaws and ordinances, and other relevant laws. Unnecessary movements of persons and vehicles is strictly prohibited during the 3 hours of cleaning activities. Exemptions will only be made for genuine emergencies and essential vehicles such as ambulances, fire and rescue services, and security operations. I urge all motorists, businesses, and members of the general public to plan accordingly.
So we have capacity to enforce, arising from what we did during the COVID. We were able to enforce. So our capacity is not doubted. But this is not what our interest is. Ours is just to ensure we regulate so that this program is done in a very peaceful, amicable environment.
There are very many illnesses, many diseases which we shall prevent. You know, diseases whose transmission is facilitated by filth, dirt, and lack of hygiene. So basically, we would want to appeal to Ugandans to appreciate that this is for the good of all of us. If we allow bushes around our homes, if we allow stagnant water to collect around our homes, those are the breeding grounds for mosquitoes,